Hello everyone, today we are going to talk about the stress patterns of a word. But before that, I want you to read the sentence first. If you read the sentence like this, the transfer of property is successful, then you are correct. How about this one? If you read the sentence like this, I would like to transfer my key, then you are wrong. It should be like this. I would like to transfer my kid. If you noticed, the words transfer and transfer are pronounced differently. The first one is pronounced as transfer. Again, transfer. The second one is pronounced as transfer. Again, transfer. So that's the importance of stress patterns. They give the proper pronunciation of the words. There are two degrees of stress. The first one is primary stress and the second one is the secondary stress. Primary stress is the stronger degree, while secondary stress is the weaker one. Now, the words transfer and transfer have two syllables, correct? Meaning, we put the primary stress or secondary stress on each syllable of the word. So in the first word transfer, the primary stress is in the first syllable, and the secondary stress, of course, is in the second one. Now, how about the second word, transfer? Since the primary stress is the strongest degree between the two, primary stress of the word transfer is in the second syllable. Of course, the secondary stress is in the first syllable. If you notice also in the first sentence, we use the word transfer as the noun. And in the second sentence, the word transfer is a kind of verb. Meaning, the pronunciation of the words with the help of primary stress and secondary stress depends also on the functions of the words. Okay, let's take up another word. So in that sentence, where is the primary stress of the word? Is it in the first syllable or in the second one? If you say it's in the first syllable, then you are correct. So we're going to read that sentence as your comment is helpful. Now, in the second sentence, where is the primary stress of that word? If you say it's in the second syllable, then again you are correct. So we read the sentence as I like the way you comment. So in the first sentence, we use the word as a noun, and in the second sentence, we use the word as a verb. Okay? Let's have another word. Again, in that sentence, where should we put the primary stress of the word? If you say it's in the second syllable, then you're wrong. It's because we are using that word as a noun. So meaning the primary stress should be on the first syllable. Take note, when we are using the word as a noun, the primary stress is in the first syllable. Okay? So that sentence should be read like this. His record shows improvement. How about in that sentence? Where is the primary stress of the word? If you say it's in the first syllable, then you are again wrong. Because again, we use the word as a verb in the sentence. Meaning the primary stress is in the second syllable. So the sentence should be read like this. She needs to record the results. Now let's take a look at the words we used. Do not be confused where to put the primary and secondary stress. Just look on how the word functions in a sentence. Does it function as a noun or a verb? Because if it functions as a noun, then the primary stress is in the first syllable. If it functions as a verb, then the primary stress is in the second syllable. Let's say the words transfer, transfer, comment, comment, record, record. So that's the essence of knowing how to apply the stress pattern of a word. So that's all for today. Bye!